Not just that he's better than all the quarterbacks on the Browns roster, because that's been the conversation all year long, is why ain't he starting over Dylan Gabriel? Why ain't he starting over Joe Flacco? Why ain't he getting reps over Kenny Pickett? But if Shedeur can go beat Caleb Williams and outperform Caleb Williams after outperforming Cam Ward, now it's, Shedeur Sanders is better than several.
Shedeur or Caleb, who's more accurate?
Shedeur.
Yeah, Shedeur or Caleb,
easy.
who plays on time better? Shedeur. Like, I think, who do you think processes faster?
Caleb, do you think Caleb is a first rounder?
Yes. Duh. Caleb Williams?
Yeah. Do you think Shedeur
Coming out of college?
No. So as you see,
Oh.
yeah, you've been watching.
Oh, like in retrospect, he has first round talent. Yeah.
Is he? Do you think he's a first round player? I don't know how fast he jumps.
I'll still say yes.
Do you think Shedeur is a first round talent or first round player? Like a first round draft.
After his third game, I'll say yes.
So right now, okay.
Yeah, after his third game, I'll say yes.
When you watch him, right?
Yep.
He a bad coach. He should be fired.
Come on now.
The NFL world is buzzing with a bold new claim that Shedeur Sanders is already showing flashes that rival, and maybe even surpass, Caleb Williams. Analysts are surprised by his calm presence, quick movement, and high football IQ at such an early point in his career. The big question now is whether Shedeur Sanders could be the next star to truly change how the quarterback position is viewed. Buckle up, because this rising talent looks ready to challenge everything fans thought they knew. Shedeur Sanders has been quietly proving that he is a special player, and many experts now believe he may already be better than some of the most overhyped quarterbacks, including Caleb Williams. His accuracy is precise, and his ability to read defenses and process plays clearly stands out, especially when compared head-to-head with others in his league. When you watch Shedeur Sanders play, you see a quarterback full of confidence who stays composed and makes smart decisions even when the pressure is at its highest. His performance on the field is not just promising, it is already showing signs of real greatness. What makes Shedeur Sanders' rise even more impressive is how clearly he has outplayed other quarterbacks who were once viewed as being ahead of him. He has proven he can succeed not only against top college competition, but also when measured against professional players who have been in the league longer. His fast learning curve and natural talent have many believing he should be viewed as a first-round draft prospect without hesitation. People are starting to realize that Shedeur Sanders is not just a quarterback for the future. He is ready to make an impact right now. His improvement after only a few games is eye-opening, and if he keeps progressing like this, he will soon be labeled as one of the best young quarterbacks in football. What makes this even more frustrating is that despite Shedeur Sanders' obvious talent and rapid growth, the coaching staff led by Kevin Stefanski has failed to fully recognize him or use him the right way. Instead of giving Shedeur Sanders the real opportunity he deserves to lead the team and grow through meaningful playing time, the organization continues to hesitate, keeping him stuck behind other quarterbacks who clearly do not match his level of talent or upside. This is not just a missed chance for Shedeur Sanders, it is a serious mistake by the coaching staff. Kevin Stefanski's inability, or flat-out refusal, to properly develop and start Shedeur Sanders says a lot about poor judgment and a complete lack of long-term vision. If they do not wake up soon, they risk wasting a rare quarterback talent who has the potential to change the direction and future of the entire franchise.
So to me, if Shedeur can beat Caleb, we need to start having different conversations. He's not just the best quarterback on the Browns roster. He's better than multiple quarterbacks in his age range in the NFL, and you compete against your peers.
Yeah, I think if he beats Caleb Williams, I think he's better than Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, we keep forgetting that this kid's only been starting for 2 weeks. He's only had 2 weeks as a full starter. I don't count the first game when he played. He ain't had no reps. He ain't know the game plan, right? For him. That game plan was for Dylan Gabriel. Now he's getting a game plan for himself, the plays he likes. Now his head coach ain't acting like he ain't Shedeur, right? Now he let that swagger go. Listen, if he beats Caleb Williams, another thing we gotta talk about, all these NFL GMs, yeah, them. This is why we need more players in the building. You know why? Because we don't care about how he talks on interviews. We don't care about where jewelry he wears. We don't care about how he celebrates. We don't care who his daddy is. We want a dude that can ball and help our franchise win. And if you beat the #1 pick in the 2 years ago,
Shedeur Sanders has shown that he is not just another young quarterback trying to figure things out. He is already proving that he is a top-tier talent at the professional level. Even with only 2 full weeks as a starter, he has quickly adjusted to a game plan built specifically around him, allowing his natural ability, confidence, and leadership to stand out. While many rookies struggle with pressure and the complexity of NFL systems, Shedeur Sanders has embraced the challenge and demonstrated that he can lead with both swagger and intelligence. This fast rise makes it clear that he belongs in serious conversations about the best quarterbacks in his age group across the NFL. And when you compare him directly to Caleb Williams, a highly hyped former #1 pick, Shedeur Sanders' ability to compete with, and possibly outplay, Him sends a loud message about just how real his talent and potential truly are. What makes Shedeur Sanders' story even more important is that he does not fit the traditional mold many NFL teams are obsessed with. His background, his playing style, or even how he celebrates should not matter compared to one simple fact. He wins games and can lift an entire franchise. This is exactly the type of player the NFL should be chasing, someone who delivers real results on the field instead of just fitting a clean image or a comfortable narrative. If Shedeur Sanders can go head-to-head with a quarterback like Caleb Williams and come out on top, it forces executives and coaches to seriously rethink how they evaluate talent. This should be a wake-up call that skill and winning must come first, regardless of where a player comes from or how they present themselves off the field. Shedeur Sanders is proving he is ready to be a true game-changer, and it is time the entire league finally starts paying attention.
I don't see Caleb playing like this. I see Caleb playing off script, run the ball great, run the ball great. I don't see him playing like this. Yo, Shedeur is doing this in his second start. I remember Caleb's first and second start. He won, the first game he won, he had really no stats, whole bunch of fumbles. The defense was playing great. Picks, turnovers, punt return, and he won the game. Shedeur was the reason why they won that game. And guess what?
Well, remember, Shedeur lost the last game. In a second, he lost the last two.
But the way he's playing, though, the way he's playing, I'm talking about the way he look. Listen, he's a rookie. It's the Browns. I don't care what they look like. How he looks. Is he the future? Because they told us that through the whole college career or college year that he was a first day, top 5 pick. And then we get to the draft and all this crazy stuff showed up. He's too cocky. He's this. He did bad interviews. Blah, 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 all that. And now he gets a chance to start. And before he started, you had the third rounder that was better than college starting over.
And as this story continues to unfold, one thing is becoming impossible to ignore. Shedeur Sanders is forcing the NFL to face its own mistakes. The talent was always there, the leadership was always there, and now the results are showing on the biggest stage. Whether teams want to admit it or not, this is a quarterback who was doubted, overlooked, and still rose above it all. If you want to stay ahead of this conversation and watch how Shedeur Sanders continues to shake up the league, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what comes next.